So one of the big things with being a VTuber and just being a big personality online is you're always going to bump into a bunch of weirdos that, just kind of say some weird things, send you some weird things or whatever. And it seems like Shoto has recently had one of those experiences, which has now become kind of a meme over in his chat and everything like that, which has been quite funny. But obviously it is a pretty odd email that has gone viral lately as the post has gotten hundreds of thousands of views. And here it is. Here's the clip here saying they're going to be trolling, which again, this is the email.
Troll is so that you can satisfy your parents.
Okay, yeah. So essentially, yeah, it's kind of at the end. They say, "Hello, Shoto. I've been a fan for quite some time, and I've been wanting to get this off my chest. I think it's time for you to realize that you're 100% gay. Bisexuality is not a real thing." I mean, that's crazy, right? I know for a fact you're 100% gay because the way you talk about men is with so much love and passion, and with women, well, it's clear that you feel no attraction or love them. I also think that the reason you say you're bisexual is so you can satisfy your parents. I hope this makes you realize you are 100% gay. I hope you have a nice day/night. So yeah, obviously a pretty odd message to be sending to someone over in an email, right? For someone that you don't even know. And of course, it's just one of those things where usually this would be like a problem if people would be like, yeah, don't send this, like what the hell, like this is so messed up or something like that, right? But like it's so ridiculous that like everybody's just like memeing on it and joking about it because it's just so stupid, right? And obviously, yeah, here's the clip of the reaction to it, of course.
Sexual is so that you can satisfy your parents. I hope this makes you realize you are 100% gay. I hope you have a nice day/night. And they ended off with that. They ended off with such a nice closing statement. They gotta be trolling. This is it gotta be a new copy. Mods, can we make this a new copy pasta, please? Like, I'm not even mad about this. That's the thing, because I feel like they're so earnest. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like, I'm sorry, dude. I don't think you know me as much as you think you know me. Even if you've been a fan for a while, I like women too. Okay? What the hell do you mean? Sexual is so that you can satisfy.
So yeah, obviously it's a little bit odd because it is one of those situations where, yeah, as Shoto says, you don't really know him, right? You don't know what he gets up to in his own life or anything like that. You don't know, the kind of relationships he's had or whatever. So to kind of assume that, oh no, you're actually just gay, that's just so stupid, right? Because nobody really knows, any of their favorite content creators or VTubers or whatever you want to call it, what they get up to and stuff. So to assume this kind of stuff is pretty crazy with this limited amount of knowledge, right? And obviously it goes on.
Or 14 years old and there's no in between. I'm sorry.
A very immature 14.
Respectfully, I hope you understand that I could like both, bro. Am I gonna play games? Oh, we're gonna play games, all right. Don't you worry. It's just like I'm seeing all these other people play games with me right now. Like this urgent. Please read. Why is this urgent? I don't know why they thought it was so urgent for me to read this. I like their use of exclamation points as well. That's why I feel like this gotta be a troll message. They can't be that serious, right? And if it's so serious, then damn, man. Ugh. Like,
yeah, I mean, again, if it's serious, then that is quite sad. But if it's not serious, then it's quite funny, right? But again, a lot of people have been talking about it. Apparently, yeah, the mods have added a copy pasta in the chat now. If you put !gay in the chat, it will just literally play a complete copy pasta of the email that was sent to Shoto, which I think is crazy. So yeah, obviously that's what's kind of been unlocked. A lot of people say, where was this? They should have showed the email on his latest stream. Like, unfortunately, I don't think this is troll. This is a troll. Sounds like a real biphobe, I would say. Which again, I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm gonna be honest, right? I didn't know there was a thing of like people that, you know, don't mind gay people, but they don't like bisexual people. Like I've never heard of that before, but I guess it is a thing, right? If this email is happening, say so that you can satisfy your parents. It's an euphemism. What is this? Biphobia in this day and age? Gross. So yeah, bisexuality is not a real thing. Guess I don't exist. So yeah, obviously a lot of people are saying that as well. In the reply saying like, oh, I guess I don't exist if I'm bi and whatever. It's just so ridiculous, right? So bisexual erasure thrown in a VTuber at the time. There's bisexuality discourse on Twitter and TikTok around women refusing to date bi men. This might be how. Which, yeah, I mean, that's kind of crazy. So bisexual people deserve to be treated better and deserve the freedom and choice that everyone else wants. Even in the gay community, there's so many that don't believe in bisexuality. It's absolutely real. And the way some of you are willing to talk about someone and their bisexuality is abhorrent at times. It's one of the strangest things I've come across. Honestly, why some of you care so much, I'll never know. The B and LG, that's crazy. Oh my god. Then quite possibly the worst bit I've ever said. I mean, yeah. Again, you know, also as well, like the way that it's typed, as he said, like it's labeled as urgent. Please read. Like that just isn't very urgent, right? You know, I don't think he needs to know this information like in the next few hours, right? To find out, like, oh crap, wait, don't go with that woman. You need to remember. Like, I don't even know what they were trying. And yeah, just the way that it's typed as well. As he said, it sounds like earnest. Which again, I guess it does, right? It does sound like kind of like, you know, that they want the best for them, but like at the same time, it does just seem like pretty crazy. Of course, it oversteps a lot of like boundaries and stuff like that, which is very odd, right? And as I said, you know, many VTubers out there get these kind of chatters all the time. Some of them are, you know, full, you know, fans or whatever, and they do genuinely want to, you know, tell them or email them or like, help them with like what's best for them, when in actual fact they don't really know what's best for them. They just like watch a VTuber on the screen, they get very parasocial, and they believe that they think they know what's best for them, when at the end of the day they don't, right? And that's just how it kind of works, especially with certain VTubers and stuff like that as well, right? But yeah, I mean, again, at the end of the day, I don't know if this is a troll or not. I don't know if this is a real person genuinely trying to tell people that like bisexuality isn't a real thing, or that like you're just gay if you're bisexual, which I think is crazy. But yeah, as I said, it's something that happens to a lot of people. People get these messages all the time. And yeah, I mean, that is about all I got for this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, go to GameStop, use my code Kazza, get 10% off. Again, they got a ton of really cool stuff over there. I definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. That's all. See ya.